All right, Jake. So,
What's going on?
what's happening?
Not a whole lot.
All right, all right. So what do you think about everything that folks are saying?
They lie. Complete liars.
Okay.
I respect everybody that respects me. If you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you. Period. I don't care who you are.
So you don't feel like your family is respecting you?
Not in the least bit.
Okay. All right.
They talk about I'm just getting high and all that. So what? What's wrong with that?
Okay.
Tell me what's wrong with it.
Okay. All right. So you don't see this as, you don't know why everybody's making such a big deal about it?
Not really. I got kicked out of a couple schools, but I mean, shit, that ain't too bad.
Okay. All right. So what about
My
that?
mama ain't even graduated high school. So how she gonna talk to me about me going to school? You ain't finished, so why should I?
All right. So it feels like they're expecting you to do things that maybe they don't do.
In a sense, in some sense.
Okay. All right. So I'm really curious to hear more about what it is you want. You know, like what you think is important. Like I understand everybody else is telling me what they want for you, but I'm curious like what you want.
I just want to enjoy life, man. I ain't got time to be no holy roller. I don't want to do all that. I ain't got time for that. It's not necessary.
Okay.
My mama sit up in here and made all of that. I want to go to church. No, she don't go to church.
Okay.
So why would I go to church?
Okay. All right.
Don't let them lie to you, man.
Okay. All right. So I see I mean, again, you're really like, frustrated with the idea of like them wanting you to do something that they don't do.
Let me ask you a question. Why are you here?
So I am here because when you got kicked out of your last school,
Okay.
they made a referral for you to receive our services.
Who
You're
made a
the
referral?
school counselor at your last school.
I didn't really like him neither.
Yeah.
If I catch him, it's on.
Oh, really? Wow, you really don't like him.
Believe that.
Wow. What happened?
I just didn't like the classes he put me in. It was just ridiculous classes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so what's happening there? So you just started a new school. What's happening with that?
I really don't want to talk about that.
Okay. All right. Wow, that's not either. Sounds like that's not good.
I'm kind of even just really like not even like wanting to look at you and talk to you for real.
Wow. What's going on?
I just don't know, man. You're just not giving me a good vibe. I don't like your energy.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. All right. Well, I can appreciate that, I guess.
Do you like my energy? Do you like the energy that I'm giving
you
off?
seem like a real likable guy.
I can get live, but hey, what's the purpose of doing that? Because it's obvious you have that DSS badge on. So if I do too much,
what do you think about it? What does that mean to you?
that means that you can put me in somewhere. You can take me out of my home. So I have to be just a little bit of respect to you, just a little bit. Not too much, but I got to give you some respect because you have the capability of putting me somewhere.
Well, you know what? I appreciate you saying that. I understand. Like, yeah. I mean, and what I would hope, is for us to get to a point that, I don't like that either. I don't like the fact. I don't like having the responsibility or the authority. I mean, that's not what I'm about. Like, I really.
So you telling me you're not going to put me nowhere?
I really would not want to do.
So it's no reason for us to keep talking. I don't even really have to show you no respect because you're telling me
what?
that you're not going to put me anywhere.
If I'm not going to put you anywhere for disrespecting me.
Okay.
The reason that I would put you somewhere is because you absolutely can't be in this home anymore.
Okay.
Okay, like your parents, like it's gotten to a point where your parents just say, can't do it. You absolutely can't do it. Like if it gets to that point, then I don't have any choice.
I say parent, my mom, I respect her. But that stepdad, come on. He a rolling stone.
Okay.
He's not here. He's here twice a week.
Okay.
He's somewhere else the other 3, 4, 7. Whatever many days left.
Okay.
He's there.
Okay. All right. So we can talk about your mom, I guess.
Sure.
If she, so I think it's really important, and I'm glad you bring it up, that we're really on the same page in terms of like what this badge means and what you know, under what circumstances I would.
We'll take the badge off, and maybe we can have a conversation.
Okay, I can take it off.
A better conversation.
I'd be happy to take it off. It doesn't mean, it doesn't change anything, but if you don't like just looking at it, I'm happy to take it off.
So why would you even take me around the world then with all that conversation? If you're not gonna take that badge off, and you're not gonna step outside of that DSS box and talk to me or somebody else, there's no reason for us to keep on going around this merry-go-round.
I got you. Okay, all right. So, yeah, I mean, you're pretty much saying as long as there's this limitation, you're feeling like there's not much I can do for you. Okay. Well, I can appreciate that.
Therapist.
I know. Yeah.
You're a therapist?
I am, yeah.
You licensed?
I am.
Provisionals, or do you have everything?
Wow. You've been around a bit, I see. You know your thing. It is provisional. It is provisional.
So you provisional. So you're not fully licensed.
I am not.
Man, so you really can't do nothing. You ain't even got a full license behind you.
It is true. It is true. I have a supervisor. I am accountable to that person.
Maybe you need to talk to my mama then, because there's nothing you can do. You ain't even fully licensed. Sorry.
So it's interesting that that's important to you.
I mean, I've been in the system a little while, man, so I
see
took
that.
it upon myself.
You've been paying attention. You know about these things.
To learn who can help me and who can't. And if you ain't got full backing, you can't help.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm amazed at how much you know about this system. I mean, you've been paying attention.
Yeah.
You've been paying attention to the people that come in here and talk to you.
So do you smoke?
I do not.
Why?
I do not. And you know what, though? Here's the thing. I am really not even allowed, and I know, it's like you say, this badge, right?
Yeah.
I am not allowed to talk about the things I do. Okay? And I can understand when you're
well, since you just shut me down, I'm shutting down now.
Okay. All right.
Mama, let's get it going. There's no reason for us to keep talking.
All right, Jake. Well, I appreciate the fact that you were willing to spend 5 minutes.
Sure.
All right. Take care.